This is really ancient.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone! Well, I wasn't sure if I had muted myself or if I had unmuted myself. Technology. Crazy, right? We are a bunch of improvisers here from Spontaneity Improv Company. Let's go down the line, introduce ourselves one at a time.
Alyssa!
Douglas.
Lewis?
Andrew. And I'm Leo. Woo! So tonight we're going to have a really interesting show for you folks, all based around newscasts and stuff like that. First thing we're going to do is immediately kick Alyssa out of the room. Alyssa's not
Wasn't good enough!
First things first, we're going to get a bunch of objects from you folks. We'll reveal what we're doing with that later. But we're going to have Lewis write down a bunch of things. So any random object you can think of, like back scratchers, nail clippers, landmines, I don't know, just shout them out and we'll pick our favorite ones.
Rubber ducks!
Rubber duck,
Potato peeler.
potato peeler.
Chainsaw.
The funniest thing is if you pick really long words and you make Lewis have to write a lot quickly. Anything else?
Loofah.
A loofah.
Armor-piercing artillery.
Armor-piercing artillery.
Safety pin.
A safety pin.
Poop bag.
Oboe.
A what?
Poop bag.
Poop bag.
Poop bag. I also heard oboe.
What is an oboe?
An oboe.
An oboe?
The musical instrument.
That one I know.
How many more? Do you need more?
I think one more.
One more.
Sausage roll.
Sausage roll.
Okay.
All right, cool. So we'll have that. We'll sit on those. You'll see what we'll do with those later. Guess what? It will be improvised. So we're also going to start with newscasting in a few moments. We're going to have Andrew be our anchor. He's going to be the only normal guy in the studio, which will be a real change for him. But next to him is going to be his co-host, Lewis. So we're going to have a bizarre personality or quirk for Lewis. Something like he's a dinosaur pretending to be a man, or he's trying to pitch his one-man play to us. Something for Lewis to be doing.
Selling a timeshare.
Selling a timeshare. He's going to be trying to sell you a timeshare. We also have Douglas over here. He's going to be doing the weather. What is his weird personality or quirk?
He doesn't know anything about the weather.
Do you want to go with that? Yeah, okay, you don't know anything about the weather. And I'm going to be doing sports. What is my bizarre personality or character trait or something like that?
Scared of balls.
Scared of balls. All right. And last up, Alyssa is out in the field. She is going to be reporting on a local news event, but doesn't know what that event is. We need something guessable, but something bizarre for her. So what's the event going on right now?
Cat tornado.
A cat tornado. All right. I think that's everything we need, so just on the butts.
I'm trying to sell a timeshare.
I don't know what the weather is.
And I am scared of balls.
All right.
And it's a cat tornado. Okay. I think we're gonna wait to get Alyssa later, are we? Or are we just okay, cool.
No.
Alright, cool. Anyways, here's the news!
It's in Florida too, so I think maybe we got a few weeks in the sun.
Hello, I am Howell slightly to the left. And this is the 7:36 o'clock news.
Hello, I am tiny, very, very small. And I was just thinking, if I may, just before we go, if any of you out there are thinking of going on vacation this year, there's some great hotels and this. Sorry, we got some breaking news.
We have some actual news.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes, we have headlines today. Canada has invaded Alaska, and Hawaii, and California is surrendering already.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah.
We'll add that to the scoreboard we got
Yeah,
going
cool.
on. And also down in Florida, there is just some great stuff happening. I mean, the weather obviously is beautiful there, and the architecture. I don't know if you've been. It's just beautiful.
And also, Adeline is back from the dead.
Oh, that's nice. Hey, fingers crossed. The whole set of NBA applies. Yeah.
But I think before we get into those headlines, I think we need to go to sports.
Sure.
Because there was many sports over the weekend.
Yes, there was. A big game in Florida, I think.
Yeah.
A lot of tourists and a lot of money coming in down there.
Something like that. I heard there was a football. A football. Yeah, oh God. Oh my God, it's made of big skin. Okay. Oh, no, enough about that. Okay. Over in Wimbledon, of course, they have the Big Ten. Oh no. Okay, no. Oh, tennis, yeah. Oh my God, it's green. Okay. Hey. Enough about those wrestling. Oh, okay. So yeah. So in the world of wrestling, of course, they got pinned down. Oh my God, those shorts are so tight. You can see the. Oh, you can see the. No. Okay. Back to you.
Well, before we leave you, Leo, I understand there was a big juggling tournament.
Oh no!
Well, I think we lost our sportsman paper there.
It seems a little erratic. But I know he's got a party to go to tonight. He's going to a gala of some sort of ball or something.
Ah!
Dancing and stuff.
Yeah, maybe he needs a vacation.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'll get it.
All right. Sure. Well, I do think we should go to our weather at this point in the show. Yeah, sure. So, Douglas,
What's it gonna be?
yeah, we've got a long week ahead of us.
Okay, so, well, looking at the map, Central Halifax.
Yeah.
There's a lot of weather coming in.
What kind? Specifically.
Do we have any rain in the forecast? Yeah.
Ooh, how about we switch to the slide that gives the graphics? So, nope.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just the map.
You tell us. what's going on.
The pre-Kipitatin.
Would that be precipitation?
That's what I said. Precipitation
All right.
is 60%. So expect a lot of weather.
And
Dartmouth, though, they've got this big wave of. It's red and then it turns yellow.
that's a sunset.
Sunset in Dartmouth.
Yeah.
Expect the
Precipitation.
in Halifax and the sunset in Dartmouth.
Yeah, the sun's just in Dartmouth.
Just in Dartmouth. Well, that's what the map says. I'm just the weather guy. I'm just here to tell you what the weather does. I don't think science can figure that out yet. But,
Well, Douglas, it's Thursday, and we usually hit one of the point in the world for weather on Thursday. That's our thing. I know you're already standing in, but you've got a weather in another place.
weather in another place, yeah. But well, I'm actually standing here in Fairview, which is not Halifax, and it looks cloudy.
Huh. What does that mean?
I think it means that it's either gonna clear up, it's gonna rain, or it's gonna stay cloudy.
Well,
There might be wind.
thank you, Douglas, for that very informative report.
Concise.
Glad to inform everyone about what's going on in local weather patterns.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Very good.
I think we should move swiftly on from that. I believe we have a listener in the field.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
There is
Can
a
you hear us?
very important event going on.
Good afternoon, Tiny and Hum.
how are you?
Oh, this is a wild time. I can't believe I'm standing here during this.
Sure, for sure. I can't believe we made it go out there.
I can't believe either. It's a very unusual event here in the Nova Scotia region.
It's true, I've never seen the likes of it. It's certainly different.
I saw one in Florida once. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to Florida a total of 0 times.
Would you like to go?
No, Tiny, this is the wrong time to ask me to Florida.
Okay, fair enough.
I see you've got locals there. What do they think about what's going on? You have an interview?
A light bulb?
A local.
Oh, a local, yeah. Not too light bulb for later. Yeah, local, come on over. This is pretty crazy. Tell me more about what you've seen.
Well, I gotta be honest, I'm a bit more of a dog person myself, but I have never seen so many cats just congregated into one thing. At first, I didn't want to approach it, the safety concerns of it, but no, after seeing it, I kind of just wanted to get closer to it.
It is a lot of pussy.
It's a lot of pussy. I have never gotten so much pussy I've never seen so much pussy in my life.
Yep, and neither have I. Tell me, do you think you'll take any pictures of this event?
Oh, absolutely. 100%. Actually,
Just to narrate this, the local is taking a selfie and a front seat at the same time. I've never seen this before.
yeah,
Is there anything we can do to prepare for this, sir?
Storm bunkers, catnip, a little bit of both.
It's true. Storm bunkers and catnip, Tiny Hog. I've never seen quite a storm of cats before.
How are you feeling about this? It's
How are you feline?
Wrong time, Tiny. Just serious.
Yes, people die.
It's kind of a spin-off, a massive event here. So, how do you personally feel?
Winded?
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, scared,
Yeah,
and filled with adrenaline.
yeah. I mean, what you're witnessing must be pretty spectacular.
It's so large and grand, it makes me feel weird inside, but also excited.
Yeah, because it may be free of shocks, but it's not free of points of it. So those cats are cool.
Yeah.
It's a round storm of cats.
Yes, it very much is.
Sure is. We would have warned people, but our weather guy,
He's a little off.
isn't sure where to go.
We picked him up. Listen, it sounds like a tornado of kittens. And I'm very scared. So excited to be here.
Well, thank you very much for that report. And I would say going back to the weather or likely reports on this, but I don't think
I don't
there's
think
any point.
that's not going to help.
No.
You know what would help?
What would
I
happen?
think maybe if you took a trip to Florida, just for 2 weeks, because what I've done is I've bought 2 weeks of the year, and then I don't have the money to pay for
I
it.
don't think this is the time, Tom.
Okay, they're coming to get me because I won't pay, but I think you'll enjoy it all the same.
Well, on that, I think I will wish everyone in the Halifax region to stay classy, and we'll see you next time on the 736 O'Clock News.
Friends, if you're like me, loneliness hits you at the most unexpected times. When you're home playing video games, you can feel like the world's around you, but when you're in the bathtub, that's when it strikes. That's why I have Rubber Ducky. Rubber Ducky keeps you company when you're in the bath, so you no longer have to feel alone. Tired of inviting strangers to watch you while you bathe? I know I was, until I got an inanimate object that keeps me company. Rubber Ducky. Buy yours today. It'll quack you up.
Are you feeling the pressure center of all the tariffs. He's fed up with the Americans getting away. Well, now you can buy your own anti-personnel grenades and armored personnel carriers. Yes, you too can take an active role in the defense of the Canadian border from the Americans. And you can also invade Washington, D.C. and take out the White House. Just in case you have any issues with the band down south. For a low price of $19.99 for the rest of your life. Order today.
Sick and tired of peeling potatoes with your hands?
There's got to be a better way.
Should we use our teeth? No. Let me introduce to you the cool potato peeler. That's right, this potato peeler is so luxe. It can do sweet potatoes, russets, Yukon, white. Don't forget those tiny baby potatoes. No. This potato does it all. With an eye socket included. Bah! Ready for your eye to go right on in. Buy now. Potato peeler.
Are you worried about the tariffs? Are you annoyed that the president keeps getting away with all that darn stuff? Well, we got sausage rolls, and we can't do much, but we can distract you for 2 minutes or however long it'll take for you to eat it. Try Greg's sausage rolls. They are the best sausage rolls in the whole world. And roll over, fascism, and be distracted for 3 minutes.
From the team that brought you Rubber Duck, we're here to deal with your cleanliness because it turns out you stink. But thanks to this brand new loofah, we're about to turn that time from Scrub-a-Dub-Duck to Scrub-a-Dub-Dub. This loofah has been infused with all sorts of cleanly materials that are completely safe, except to a couple materials known to the state of California. Don't worry about that though, it's on everything. Please invest now. We have way too many of these, and people are convinced that they can just rub lotion on themselves and they'll be fine. It's not. You need a loofah. Really, invest in a loofah. I promise you, this loofah will change your life. Oh, that's all the time I got.
Welcome to this debate in front of the live studio audience. The city-state of Honeymouth, or Dot Facts, we're still discussing this, is going to be looking for a new leader. We have our two contestants here. I'm hung slightly to the left, and here are our two lead candidates for the upcoming presidency of Honeymouth, Mel Leoson and Wet Duncan. So, we will have our first debate here. We need a topic of local interest and importance, a very serious topic from our live studio audience. If we could please get something for these two to tell you their opinions on. What matters to you?
Harbor Hopper.
Sidewalk extensions.
Surrogacy.
I think the hard hopper is a good one there. I understand you are anti-hard hopper and you are pro the hard hopper. So, given that you are pro the hard hopper, away you go. You have 2 minutes.
We need to invest more in the harbor hopper, all right? There is no reason why it should only be left to tourists to be able to get on this thing. Sometimes I want to go with the ocean, but I can't because I have a stupid car that can't float on water. And the last time I tried to drive in the harbor, they had to close it down. There was like oil spills, and I caught pink eye from that, but that's like another story. The harbor hopper should be extended. I want a harbor hopper in every garage here in Honeymouth, okay? It should allow everyone to drive on the roads and in the water. The main reason I want this is I want to open up trade routes with Atlantis, all right? I'm talking to Aquaman already, and he says that he's willing to open up some businesses and get some people over here. We just need the vehicles to be able to do that with him. All right? A harbor hopper in every garage. That's what I have no idea.
I will let you your time.
Yeah.
It's only great. Okay, so, Wet Dog Boy, you are anti-harbor.
Oh, we can stand up.
Oh,
Uh,
I would say I'm anti-harbor couple, but all I know is it's a growing city, and we need to get our priorities straight here. And I'm just concerned that by giving everyone access to the harbor hopper, we are setting ourselves up for failure. We simply do not have the road capacity or the harbor capacity for everyone to be driving around in a harbor hopper. And I think that if we really want the city to succeed, we need to start looking at alternative forms of transit. Now, I think that Halligan is a great city. It is a sandbox city. We should be thinking innovative here. That is why I think we should ditch the harbor hopper and instead look towards the SpaceX harbor hopper. Now, who wants to go? The harbor is tried and true. We know that boats go through it all the time. There's some salt water, maybe some fish in there. Who cares? What people want is space travel. So I think giving citizens access to, let's say, a little space beyond just the harbor is going to do more for our community. That's why giving people access to cars that are able to drive on regular commutes, regular roads that we've already invested in, but also you know, blast off into space where, let's face it, the economy is growing there. We know there's opportunity. People are investing in this space travel. It's about time that we got on board. And that's why I hate to be against heritage, but let's be honest, PPI has hybrid hoppers. Do we really want to be on par with PPI? No, we want to be above PPI, and that's why we're going to take it to space. Thank you very much, and I look forward to it.
Alright, opening statements are made. Can I ask Wet Dog Boy if you would like to use your opponent on his position with one quick question?
I would love to ask a quick question here. Mel, let me ask you, where's the funding going to go to support all these poets? Don't you think we just don't have enough space for all these poets?
as I've already lined out, I've been talking with Atlantis, alright? Now, I've already said I have contacts with Aquaman, but I'm also working on King Triton, and also, I don't want to name drop, nothing's confirmed, but a guy, I'm just going to call him Mr. Squarepants. I'm in talks with him too about bringing business. All right, there's certain patties that I've always wanted to bring to Halifax, and I think we can make that happen if we just have a bit more, boost the economy. Hey, I know that they're going to shell out a lot of money here.
I think that's a good answer, but you guys will comment later. But first of all, we get the question back.
How do you respond to the allegations of a conflict of interest due to the fact that you are currently a 69% shareholder in Harbor X?
What people define as a conflict of interest, I define as a risk taker. Where people are really talking about to say, oh, I think that harbor hoppers are where you should go. Are you willing to put 69% of your life savings on that plan? I'm willing to put 69% of my life savings on this plan, and I'm so confident in its success that not only am I willing to put all my money into it, but when it succeeds and everyone loves it, I am going to take that money back and I'm going to put it right back into the community of Halifax. And we're going to have a SpaceX harbor hopper factory right in bedside.
I think we may have to deduct points there for your answer being longer than your opening statement. However, we have just time for both candidates to close, and the coin toss was that Wet Dog Boy closes first, and so you have 30 seconds.
I'll make it less since I've been taking up your time here. I think it comes down to is I want to take an innovative approach to rethinking how we as a society go about our daily lives. Whereas the competition over here basically just wants to recreate PPI, and that's kind of lame.
you can get your points back because you're under time here. You also have 30 seconds to close. This is your last chance to convince the studio audience that you are the right person for this job.
I've been told I can stand, and I'm now going to take a stand. Wet Duck Board here says we need to expand, we need to go up to space, but I say we've got plenty of space right here. We just need to float onto it. We need to swim in it, and we need to dive down and take it.
Oh, that's it?
High five, yes!
Okay, so as to your audience, you will be the voters in the upcoming election of one of these two. I was going to say fine fellows, but we'll stick with just fellows. If you believe the Harbour Hopper is the way forward, please show your applause for If you think that Wet Duckmore is the way to go with his Harbour X space program, applause to him. I think we just have it for the Harbour Hopper here. Fair enough. We will just take a very short 5-minute break so you can refill your glasses, and we will be right back.